Good evening. This is Jennifer Messer, and I'm completing my Project Phase 1 presentation. Where is our captain? After reading the declaration of a new era in higher education governance, I asked myself that. I picture an institution's board of trustees as being the captain of a great ship. The captain's job is to keep the ship on course. They know the destination of the course that needs to be taken and what needs to be taken to get there. The captain knows the obstacles in its way and how to avoid them. Where is our captain in higher education? The captains of higher education should be the board of trustees, who are there to lead and guide the institution through the obstacles that may arise and keep them on course with the mission of the institution. In higher education, it is the Board of Trustees' responsibility to hold the institution and its administrators and its faculty and staff to a high standard, one that aligns with the university's mission. The trustees must invest the time needed to educate themselves on the inner workings of an institution and be able to recognize its needs. This includes grounding the decisions made by the board in the true needs of an institution. The board must seek the input of a diverse group from within the institution and also make sure that the decisions being made do not contradict that mission. As more time passes, there is an increasing amount of distrust from the decision makers of state and local government and for the decision makers of an institution. The nation is seeing prices go up on the cost of education, and employers are seeing the product of graduation declining as students are not prepared after graduation. Employers are finding that students are increasingly less capable of problem solving, critical thinking, and the skills needed in a job area. All of these things are contributing to a decline in motivation of this country to graduate. Graduation rates at higher education institutions are low, and part of this can be attributed to the distrust in the system by our nation's people, a distrust that can only be restored if the key decision makers and policymakers at an institution decide to embrace change and lead us into a new era. At my current institution, I have seen a decreditization of the upper level administration and board of trustees as the students are recognizing policies and decisions that are being made that are crippling their ability to be involved students on campus. I hope that the board is aware of the effects of their decisions. However, I'm not confident that the institution has a strong data matrix or reporting system that would have alerted them to this issue. I hope that the country will enter into a new era in higher education governance that will push the board of this institution to be the leading change agent at the institution and to create a new era.